there he is. Ready.
All right, let's see what happens. What? Well,
Do you want a water?
yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad now.
24 seconds. Nobody's on this thing.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What's up, Tim? Big rig spot. Glenn, James. Lavaza. What's up, Billy? What's up, Darren? Big Daddy Trucking. Hopefully I didn't say too many cuss words thinking nobody was on here. Alan, what's up? What's up, Ramon? Howard? Let's see, can I read without my glasses? Nope. Dang it. What's up, Dean? Thanks, Billy. What's up, David? What's up, Ted? What's up, Rodney? No, Mama. That boy wants out.
Oh, he wants out? He's done eating?
Yeah. I learned how to fly by just going to the local airport and flying little Cessnas.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, Becky? Michael? What's up, Billy? We'll let a few more people get on. I didn't put a video out this morning, so I thought, well, I probably better do a live tonight. Chat it up a little bit. We'll let about 100 people get in before we talk about what we're going to talk about. But I started flying in 1999. I'm up in northwest Georgia, so no hurricane for me tonight. Oh, that's funny, Ronnie. That's cool. Dean, we'll talk about that. That's kind of one of the topics for tonight. Just do a little update on what's what. Well, hopefully he's doing okay down there in the Orlando area. I talked to some of my friends in Fort Myers. They said it wasn't bad. I know there's been tornadoes all over today. What's up, Russell? But I don't have any people in Orlando to ask how it's going. Hopefully they're gonna be high and dry. Man, I need to shave. I'm looking scruffy. Yeah, Darren. Oh, okay, Ronnie. Well, hope everything's good down there. Yeah, Ramon. It's gonna back right out of there. You just watch. I'll put it on video. What's up, Brent? What's up, John? Still lots to go. Lots to go. We did made a lot of stuff happen today, though. We'll talk about it a little bit. Looks like 46. It's weird. We got 46 people on, but only 16 of these. You know, you guys got to get more of those. See that? More. Yeah, I saw a picture of that, James. Working show truck. What's up, Hank? Appreciate you. No problem, Glenn. Brent's trying to eat pizza. You can get pizza sauce on your phone or your computer keyboard. It's okay. All right, that's better. Likes are coming up. So I guess we're only gonna get 40 or 50 people in here right away. So I guess we can. Man, my eyes. Oh my glasses. These are only 1.25 reading glasses. My eyes shouldn't look like cannons. Yeah, don't spill your beer. That's alcohol abuse. I'm drinking the Deer Park. It's gooder for you. So, anyways, let's see. Truck updates. I have sold 4 trucks. Both the FLDs are gone. Sold Fiona and sold X. Of course, you guys knew about X, but Fiona sold last week, and both of the FLDs sold last week. Big push. I want to sell the Aeromax. That's the next thing on the list. I want that truck on. 350 Cummins, 13 speed, new clutch, new steers. Yeah, runs and drives. Needs all the standard work done, brakes, bags, and shocks and stuff. Best you can do is 750. Going to need a little bit more now. I'll take 750 down, 750 a week for 75 weeks. What's up, Richard? What's up, Rod? No power. Well, Jack and Coke sounds good. No damages, Rod. So yeah, let's talk about the Aeromax. Let's get somebody to buy that thing. Come on, man. 10K. Or best offer. Let's make it happen. And Whitney's for sale too. Come on, 10K or best offer. Let's make something happen. Man, Brett, it's funny because a friend of mine wants that truck. He keeps talking about it, keeps talking about making it a dump truck, but he has not performed as of yet. So it's got to go. Come on, 10K, best offer. No, John, I was in bed. He sent me a text though, and then when I woke up, I got some messages from some people and a text from him. I don't have what it takes to make that happen right now. Maybe at some point, but I have to leave for work on Tuesday, and I have a little rush of stuff to get done before then. So no trucking for me. And I haven't talked to Chad. I don't know if he's doing it or not. What's up, Jeremy? $55 people, 40 thumbs up. Usually it'd give me a thumbs up icon, but not today, apparently. Favorite trucks in order. That's pretty easy. All of them. So the number one spot is a tie for 3 trucks because Franny is a great truck and I love that truck. But Crystal is my girl. But Marla is pretty amazing. And Betty's pretty dang cool. And Trisha, Trisha. So I don't know. I can't give you that order because I love them all. No, night job, huh? I remember working nights. Kind of grows on you. Most of the time when I fly, it ends up being at night. Yeah, Billy, I agree. I hope it comes back. We'll see what happens after this election. Hopefully we're all on the same page. Which is your favorite child? That's right. What's up, Justin? Yep. I agree. Michael Marlowe is a beauty. Yeah, I might do that, Darren. What I'm hoping for is that my list of favorite trucks is down to 4. I'd really like to be down to 4 trucks. I'd like to have Betty and Crystal for sure. If I end up with Marla, it wouldn't break my heart, and Franny probably, but Franny is for sale. If anybody comes up with that 15,000 number, they can own that truck. But I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to like hot item sell it. Yeah, 15,000 for Franny. Yep. I want 10,000 for the white. It's negotiable, but that truck is pretty cool. If somebody wants it, they need to come here with some cash and get to bargaining with me. But the Aeromax needs to go. Oh, really, Justin? I didn't know that. I guess I probably should have though, because I think I did just see his truck parked next to Tim in that picture. So yeah, makes sense. All right. So what do you guys want to know? 59 people in here, 46 thumbs up. It's doing good. You know, if all 46 of you were to like hit that $sign and send $10,000, I could retire. Oh. Chat's pretty slow. Come on. Give me something. Ask me something. Tell me something. Let's talk about something. Right on. Right on, John. The Aeromax. 3-4 grand probably. Plus tires, whatever you got for tires. Needs the exhaust figured out. Probably just take that crossover pipe out and make it a single for now. And then, the standard brakes and shocks. So it needs a 5th wheel plate. Doesn't have one. Let's see. Favorite steak? I mean, I'm a bone-in ribeye kind of guy. Tomahawk. James, you can come rent with me right now. Come tomorrow. Doing all the fun stuff, airlines. Jim Stewart. No, I was a trucker when I was young. I miss it, but I don't want to do it now. Maybe if trucking turns back into a way to make money. Glenn got an ad. Dang it. Russell, we'll talk about Betty here in a sec. I'm not buying any trucks. I'm getting down to 4, and then maybe I'll get back to doing some Willet starts and trying to sell some trucks for other people rather than buying them myself. What's up, Warren? Service is bad, huh, Rod? Well, hopefully that's all you guys end up with, huh? Hank, I sold the trailer because I wasn't able to get anything going. I had all of the jobs that called that wanted me to haul stuff was all while I was at work, and I just don't have enough time, only having 2 weeks a month at home to, work on trucks and move equipment. So Tim had a need for it. We worked a deal, and he's working that trailer like it should be. I don't like stuff to sit around. Yes, Glenn, we are planning to go to semi-casual. I'm changing my work schedule around so I can make more shows. I think the first one of the year is going to be Matt's, and Crystal and Betty are scheduled to go to Matt's. So we'll see what happens with that. But yes, I do plan on doing the 75 Chrome Shop and semi-casual in 25. The only reason why I haven't messed with any Macs is because there just aren't any in any of my spots. I'm not against Macs at all. All right, James, we'll talk to you later. Mikey, I just can't. I just don't have time. I just don't have time to run a truck. I can't work on trucks and fly airplanes and run a trucking company. If I had a son or one of my daughters wanted to drive a truck, maybe we could figure that out, but they don't, and I don't. So we'll just have to do what we do right now. Yeah, Jason, I agree. We'll see what happens. Yeah, hopefully that'd be cool. I'd like to take 2 trucks up there to semi-casuals, Betty and Crystal for sure. Yeah. See you later, Billy. Okay. So Black Betty. Where are we on Black Betty? I don't want to I don't want to show any pictures or anything because obviously I want everybody to watch the video. But Black Betty right now, the frame is finished. Inserts are in. Doing airlines. Parking brake and service brakes work. I think Friday. Hopefully, if stuff comes in tomorrow, Friday, air system will be semi-finished. I do need to put a valve in the dash and run a line back for dump, but then it's electrical. I need to sort through the wiring that goes back there and figure out lights and stuff and put a junction box in, and we got to build a rear tail section panel, light panel, and put some lights in. That's gonna be a little while. Let me catch up here. Right on, John. I'd like to see it a show. Bing, bang, boom. It's Uncle James. What's up, Josh? What's up, Pavel? All right. See you later. Yes, I did sell the trailer to Tim. What's up, Kyle? I'd always wanted my own tow truck, but they're super expensive. So back to Betty. I did talk to Truck Shrouds, and we are going to work together on the big hole kit, and we are going to attempt doing the big hole on Betty. Yep, big hole Betty, and hopefully that works out. I'm kind of intimidated by it, but I was intimidated by the frame stretch too, and that went pretty simple. Of course, all the welders out there kind of criticizing me for the way I did it, but it is what it is. It's my soap. I'll wash it as fast as I want to, and we'll have our fingers crossed. Nope, Ramon, I have not got a fifth wheel plate yet, but I will be getting I think I'm going to put a long slider on there and nice polished aluminum fifth wheel plate. Good to see you, Tommy. Jessica's right here in the chat. So see, she just said hi, Tommy. I've heard that, John. I've heard that. Well, Ronnie, come on. Come on. Bring that checkbook and buy Trisha. I do want to get Trisha stripped now that it's getting cooler outside. I do want to get Trisha pushed outside and get some stripper on that on the aluminum, so at least that part is done. And then start getting take care of some of the corrosion and getting the fiberglass sanded up. It'd be super cool to have that truck in primer. All right, Ronnie. So Darren, I'll address that right now. I talked to my guru today about that. The PCM, the computer module for the brakes is standalone. It does not have to interface with the truck as far as it doesn't have to be in a computer controlled truck. So I'm going to acquire ECM, and I'm also going to swap the front axle on this truck. You know, because we put the Unimount wheels on the back, we're going to put Unimount on the front. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get a whole new axle off the front, and that way it has the wheel speed sensors, and hopefully I can get the solenoids and all the stuff that has to do with that. And then we'll wire in all of the ABS stuff and power it up, see if it works. My buddy says it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We talked pretty extensively about it today, so I have a pretty good idea of what I need to do. It's all right, Bryant. You're not late. We've only been going 20 minutes. No worries. How's it going, Shane? Sterling, it was pretty good. A lot of people didn't show up. It was a little bit emptier than it normally is. I think there was some other shows or something that was on the same weekend, but it was a nice show. Weather was good. Got to meet Anthony Fox. Finally, we've been talking on Facebook Messenger for a while and planning to get together and do some truck stuff together. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he was the owner of the Rubber Duck truck and some other stuff. And so he's a truck guy, and we've got truck stuff in common. We're trying to get together and maybe do a build together. We'll have to see how that goes. But finally got to meet him. We hung out for a few hours, and it was good. You know what, Brian? I did do a little video on a Scania fire truck, but then I never posted it. And then somehow I lost the footage. So maybe the next time I'm over in Sydney, I'll try and shoot a video on some Scania stuff. Yeah, he probably can, Vance. You know, but Kearns is a pretty big deal around here, and that's kind of like my new honey hole for used parts. So I'll probably buy a front axle from them. You know, I think, what was that, 4 hours from us up there to Bruce's, Mom? Yeah, I think Bruce is 4 hours from me. So it's easier for me to just run over to Atlanta and go to Kearns. Yeah, I thought that too, Darren. And it, you know, when I had some tech support I needed today, and while I was talking to him, I brought those analogs up, and we had pretty good conversation about it. So I'm confident I can get it to work. Yeah, Bruce has got some fifth wheels. I don't know if he still has any. Pretty salty. $3,000. I know they're $6,000 or something new, but we might work something out. We'll see how it goes. You know, Darren, I wondered if I posted that or not. I can't remember. I thought I did. I think I did. I think I did do a video of Sydney, didn't I? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, it was on Facebook, maybe. Yep. Big Rig Spot. We were before recently, I think he sold the truck, but we were talking about going up and getting the thing out and doing a drive and stuff and a video. And then when I saw him at the show, I think he said he just sold it. Yep, we're gonna do air ride front end for sure. So I can't really discuss the wheels because that's kind of something Jessica's doing. Sorry, I can't say, but maybe. She's in there giggling right now because she heard me say that. I really need to shave. This is not regulation. We haven't 100% decided on a tag axle. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to get the truck running and driving and get that. We're going to get the frame sandblasted and that stuff painted and get the thing running and driving, get the big hole done because that's all stuff that has to be done for the show. And the hood needs major fiberglass repairs. Unless I find another Marmon hood somewhere that isn't as bad as mine, that needs some major work, and then the truck needs paint. No, they're pretty easy going, but I could get rolled up for it for sure. I'm allowed to have a beard now. We got that in negotiations recently, but this is way too long. 1/4 inch is what we're allowed. Yeah, no way, man. I'm gonna just own my whiteness. It is almost Christmas. What's up, Paul? Nope, Josh, the FLDs are gone. So for the people who recently joined the group here, 4 trucks are now sold. Both FLDs are gone. Fiona is sold. It's still on property until maybe next month, but it's paid for. It's sold. And X is still on property. I'm putting the transmission in it and going to get it roadworthy and drive it to the owner's house and do a video on all that. Probably be after the first of the year, obviously. No, Hank, I got a razor. I got a trimmer in there. I've been working on trucks, you know. I don't got time for shaving when you're working on trucks. Plus, it keeps the sparks off my skin. I'm grinding and cutting and stuff. I bought the Marmon hood emblems from Brandon Leno. Maybe I said that right on Facebook. He bought out Chicago Marmon, and I think I actually bought those when it was Chicago Marmon, but I've been buying parts from Brandon lately. You know, Brent, I was kind of shocked about that too. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. My flat top FLD was a gorgeous truck, super clean, way nicer than most older FLDs. But you know, to each his own. They're going to FLDs are going to Guatemala. They're probably in Mexico right now on the way through. They left Sunday, I think. So they'll be down there earning their keep, which is all I wanted. I just wanted to save them from the junkyard. And this way, at least I know they're going to get, 10, 15 years of service down there for sure. Brant, what did I miss? I see you said low flow truck. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Steve's truck. There's nothing wrong with the Cummins. I mean, compared to a 12.7 though. Crazy. I don't know, man. I like to expose myself to all kinds of toxic stuff. I feel like, you know, a lot of people, they take care of themselves and then they die early. And some people, like, you remember George Burns smoked and drank every day for like 112 years. And then just one day went to sleep and didn't wake up. I want to be that guy. What's up? What's up, Mike? That's right, Jim. I painted today. I did welding. I welded today. I got welded. Look at that. Welding burns. I hit myself in the eye with a tool. Let's see. I sniffed a lot of brake clean today and some denatured alcohol, and yesterday some racing gas, and then paint, both primer and paint. Nope, I haven't. Is that recent, Carlton, or is it older? Thanks, Ramon. Oh, feeling fat. Jessica been cooking good food all week. Must have gained 20 pounds. Earned every one of those grays. Where are you at, Graybeard Garage? Where are you located? No, Brent, not oxygenated. Just some old C16. That's what I run in my hot water pressure washer. It's pretty much been on C16 since I bought it. What's up, Jeffrey? Darren, I'm gonna be okay. You should see some of them dudes. Holy cow, like 400 pounds. So I got a long way to go before I can't fit in there. That'll keep you healthy. 12 got sold. So in case you just joined or whatever, we sold X, Fiona, 12 and 13 so far. And we're really going to push to try and get rid of 11. And yeah, it is small in there, dude. And 11 in Whitney and Candy. And I actually think I have Candy sold, but I don't want to talk about it until that actually happens. No, Jeffrey, Marla hasn't sold. If Marla ends up being one of the trucks I keep, that's fine with me. But if somebody comes up with the money, it's gone. But I think I will have to I will have to have an Aerodyne. And it definitely has to be a big bunk. It can't be a small bunk.
The small one Aerodyne boats.
Hey, babe, we drove the truck to the show with last year's license plate on it. This is Marla's plate in here.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is it expired?
This plate's good till 25, but the one that's on the truck is expired. That's funny. Brent, I want to keep Franny. Listen, I want to sell as many trucks as I can, and I want to save 4 trucks. And Crystal and Betty for sure. If it's Marla and Franny, that's cool. That'd be cool to have those 4 trucks. Trisha needs to go. Somebody needs Trisha. What's up, Russ? Oh, right on, Tommy. $35 minutes so far. Yep, Jason, that's not wrong. Uncle Bob, what's up? Boy. So yeah, we reverted 11 back to 11. Yeah. No weather here, Russ. It's nice. It was a nice day today. A little bit cooler. I think it was like 76 or something, 78. It was nice. Big green trucks are gone. Big green trucks were 12 and 13. Trisha has a 400 cat B model. That's a nice truck. You know, that truck is roadworthy. It just needs paint and windshields because I broke the windshields. New transmission, well, rebuilt transmission, big clutch, brakes, bags, bearings, bushings, kingpins, tires. That truck's, I got a lot of money and time in that truck. It could use, if I was going to work it, I'd probably have the radiator rebuilt. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's old. I would have it rebuilt and put a set of Jakes on it. I've got a set. Probably sell a set with the truck. Well, John, the kid, I call him a kid. He's an adult, but because he's half my age, I call him a kid. The guy who bought Fiona is going to do the restoration on a YouTube channel. Him and his girl are over the road truckers. He owns a trucking company. He's a young guy. He bought Fiona to do a truck restoration. So that truck is going to get exactly what it deserved to get. And that makes me pretty happy. He loves it, you know, and I love it. And so that's cool. But he's going to have a channel and you guys can follow him. As soon as I know the details on the channel, I'll start talking about it and getting you guys to go over there and, you know, help him make Fiona great again. What else? These must be Jessica's little tiny gloves. Are these your gloves, babe?
Yeah.
Little tiny things. What are you gonna do with that? Look at this little thumb. What are you gonna do with that? Yeah. Did you see that squirrel? Yeah, for sure, Jason. And you know what? That's me and Jessica are talking about it, and 4 trucks is pretty manageable, especially since Betty will be done. Crystal's almost done. I'm doing air intakes on Crystal, and then I'm on the fence. I may send Crystal off for paint, but I really don't want to spend the money on Crystal's paint right now. I actually like the way Crystal looks, even though it's haggard. It's a mechanically sound truck. It looks a little crappy and smells a little crappy, but you drag your truck backwards. But it's it's powerhouse and it's fun to drive. And yeah, so we're gonna do the air intakes on that truck, and then that truck's ready to go to the show. I really got to do the fiberglass repair on the hood on Betty and get that truck painted. That truck deserves to be nice. Yeah, Trisha got a new flywheel as well. I'm not 100% sure now. You want to talk about flywheels? I'm not. See you later, Alan. Appreciate you being here. I'm not really 100% sure that the flywheel on Trisha is a Caterpillar flywheel. So there's that. I wish I knew more about it, but what we'll probably do is when we do the Jakes, we'll probably find out right away if valve train isn't where it's supposed to be when it's on the pin. Thanks, Uncle Bob. Tim, yeah, I'm gonna do we're gonna do some custom stuff inside Crystal. The big bunk K100, the driver's compartment is super small. The seat is like right up against the bunk, and it's not very comfortable. And because the shifter comes out of the floor in that model, the seat is offset a little bit from the steering wheel. So there's a lot of things that make that truck kind of uncomfortable. And we're going to do some custom stuff in there to the bunk, give that seat some room to go back, put a tilt column in there, and we're going to do all new interior in that truck. I'm talking about steam clean the thing out, like Mike the Truck Nut, just get the steam cleaner in there and get after it, and all new interior. Oh, really, Russ? Was it a big bunk or just the same colors or what? "13's gone, Jonathan. 12 and 13 are both gone, and Fiona and X. Those 4 trucks are gone. I have no plans for the rolling chassis. None whatsoever. Trying to solve all that crap. Michael, I'm actually late putting out a video. I wanted to get it out today, but it's just I've been having trouble with my editing machine, which is the one I'm on right now, and it frustrated me, so I just quit and figured I'd have a live. So there'll be a video out Saturday. It's likely to be, I don't remember what I edited. It's just more work drilling holes and doing crap and getting ready. Oh, really, Darren? I didn't know that. Get some pictures when you see that stuff. Come on, get that camera out. I bet that twin of hers doesn't have that big cat in it. Oh, that's cool, Russ, because that was what was in there. I thought about building an A model and making like 600 horsepower out of it, but A model pumps are hard to get a hold of anymore. And they're all wore out for sure. Thanks, John. I appreciate you. Just noticed what you said there about Betty. What does he have a spare? Big bunk K100? If he didn't live so damn far away, I would help him do that truck. I think that'd be fun. I'd like to do, and I've tried to talk him into it. I don't know if he'll do it or not, but I'd like to see him do what was that guy's channel I don't like? DeBoss Garage. He did that reframe, took a conventional frame and cut the front frame. I did a lot of work on that thing. Kudos to him for that. I'm not a fan of the channel, but he did a nice job on that truck. Oh, okay, Brent. Yep. I know what you mean now. I'm a little slow. He does have a spare Aerodyne though. But I would like to see Mike take a Take a big long monster frame and cut that front and put that body on there. You know, maybe take something that's complete and just slap that front hinge on there and make it work. All right, Russ, do it. Not really in the morning, Sterling. I got a doctor's appointment. But late morning, early afternoon, I'll be out there. And then of course all day Friday and Saturday. Yeah, Darren, that sucks. Those northern frames are just junk. Michael, I'm not 100% sure. I'm a fan of the satin black, but this is Jessica's truck, and I'm not sure what she's thinking, and I don't know that she'll know until she does it. In my mind, it's some sort of black, and Flannel Phillip is up here, you know, doing some stripes. Some old school stuff, but it's not my truck, so we'll see. If I do have crystal painted, I'd love to get Flannel Phillip up here to do the stripes for sure. I'm not sure, Ramon. I really am not 100% sure. Billy, that's the thing. If I do end, if Franny ends up being one of the four, oh, it's for sure getting a stretch and a modern suspension. And I'll probably take that B model cat out of there and put a big cat in there. That truck is just so cool. I would like to find a new sleeper box. The sleeper on Franny is damaged, and I don't know if I can fix it. It's got some whiskey bumps. I don't know. Maybe I can get it fixed. Maybe I can't. I'd really like to fix the sleeper and leave the paint alone. I would love to leave that paint look like that. Put in some new interior, new glass, obviously, and put a stretch on that thing with a modern suspension, and man, and a big cat with an 18 speed, air on that front axle, and put a big ass bumper on there. I could see it being cool. Maybe people say that it would look better with steps and then move tanks back, but I like the tank steps. I don't know why, but I think it would look weird just having regular step boxes under there. But if I put step boxes on and move the tanks back, and I don't know, put some big old gaudy big stacks on there. I don't know. Coffee black like Bandit. You know what, Brent? It's funny because Twin Sticks. I got nothing bad to say about Twin Sticks Garage. I don't. You guys are probably fans of his as well, but it's funny. He bought. I've had Franny for years, and he bought that FLC to do that, and that's pretty cool. That was a good movie when I was younger. I thought that movie was cool, and I told Jessica, I'm like, man, we should just stop doing what we're doing and do the Pork Chop Express to Franny before Twin Sticks can, but I wouldn't do that to him. I'm not a movie truck guy. He is, and he's, kudos for him to keep doing that. But yeah, I would like to have Franny done eventually. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I don't know what it is about step tanks. I think they're just cool. they're awkward as shit. Like you jump out of the truck and it's wet out and your ass gonna bounce off that top step on your way to the ground. But I don't know, for some reason I just like them. I'd like them a lot better if they were polished, but I saw some tanks. There was this really badass bright red W900 all stretched out, and interior was blinged all out with the shiny floor and all that stuff. And he had the most polished fuel tanks, and I was like, wow, look at that thing. And you know what they were? They was a wrap. It was a chrome tank cover, and he had the end caps of the tank were paint matched to the truck, and he had this polished stainless um, tank cover on it. And man, that looked nice. And I was thinking maybe I would do that to Crystal. I'd paint those, I'd get another fuel tank and then paint the end caps white to match the truck, and then put a stainless wrap on there. Yeah, Richard, I still have a bunch for sale. The Aeromax is for sale, Whitney's for sale, Candy's for sale. Dolores, Dolores is the same make and model, of the Terminator 2 tow truck. I'd really like to do that, but I don't know. Oh, really, Darren? That's probably not bad, right? Does it look okay? Jason, the hood. So the problem with the Marmon that particular year is the fenders are really heavy, and they didn't reinforce them good, and so and bouncing on the road has got them like this. The headlights are like this, and it's broken along the top of the fender. A good fiberglass guy could fix them up, and I'm gonna find somebody. Thanks, Crazy Canuck. Appreciate you. Jonathan, I haven't talked to Johnny. He and I message back and forth on Facebook Messenger. We send each other like truck memes and stuff. I think he's doing good. Miss him around here. I love the color of that Western Star. I just don't think you ought to buy it. And don't think for a minute that just for a moment, I thought, man, I should go get that truck, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not buying any other trucks. I'm definitely in the selling mood. Really need to move 11. Somebody on here needs to buy 11. It's a nice truck. I mean, it could be a nice truck. Okay, we got 6 more minutes till I'm going to sign off. What can we talk about in 6 minutes? Let me see. Let me just see. That was probably pretty loud, wasn't it? Let me just see. Let me just see something. What? Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I'm not looking at anything naughty, huh? Let's see. Where is that picture I took earlier? Oh, this is my eyeball. Where's that picture of the frame? I took a picture of the frame from earlier today, and I don't see it. Oh, this is a good picture. Yeah, let's turn this up this way. Let's turn this up this way. Well, cat pose on there. What just happened? Stop. What? Stop. What? Okay, stop. Okay, let me blow it up. All right. Now, all right, what do you think? You see them? Can you see that frame insert in there? Can you see it? Can you see it? Looks pretty nice in there, doesn't it? Nice. Anyways, sneak peek, all you get. Let's see what I missed. 70 Bonneville, what's up? What's up, Danny? Yeah, for sure, Mike. No new plans. Jessica wants to move. I want to move. So we're going to move somewhere. Just not sure where. Yeah, I'll try if I fly at all this month. I don't know if I'm going to fly this month. I've got a reserve gig. So I don't know if I'll get any seat time, but I'll bring the head camera out with me. And if I get a chance to fly this month, I'll shoot some footage. And if I'm just based in Hong Kong, which I might be, maybe I'll do a little walking around Hong Kong video. Yeah, Jeremy, there's some shirts with 13 on it for sure. Yeah, Darren, they're going to have to, it's two pieces. See, that's the problem. The fenders are separate, and then they put them together, and there's like a space. It's like a space between them, and then it's just molded together in the top. So it's really it's a horrible design. But what it needs is a piece of wood cut out and put in there, and then some reinforcements. And like I said, a good fiberglass guy can get her done. Take care, Tommy. Good to see you, brother. Thanks, Johnson. Thanks, Jeremy. Later, Dave. See you later, Russ. Right on, 70 Bonneville. We're about ready to close up for the night. I'm tuckered out. I need to get some beauty rest. Got an early gig tomorrow. That's right, Russell. See you later, Tim. See you, Billy. See you, John. Oh, those are my daughter's names and birth dates. Yeah, I'll shoot some Hong Kong footage. We stay in a really cool place there. So I'll shoot some video. It's hustle bustle, See you later, Big Rig Spot. Oh, right on, Richard. I like the 787. That thing's smooth. Jason, either Tennessee or Florida. And I'm kind of scared of Florida, man. That thing's been getting its ass kicked. So we'll see. Yeah, Josh, I want to sell that trailer with all of my parts in it for $6,000 because the trailer belongs to my buddy. So basically, I'm selling his trailer and all my parts, and then I'll buy him a new trailer. Not a new trailer, but another trailer. See you later, Richard. Okay, 1 minute, 59, 58, 57. I'm not going to count that down. So there you have it. Appreciate everybody getting here. Hopefully we get a couple thousand views on this since I wasn't able to get a video out today. And we'll get a video out this weekend. Hopefully it's not boring. The last few videos, we had 8,000 views, 7,000 views, 6,000 views, 5,000 views, 4,000 views, and 3,000 views. That needs to go the other direction. So let's make her happening.
Share, like.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, send money, send Caterpillar parts.
Tell your friends, tell a friend.
Later, Jason. Mario. Yeah, we're thinking about Tennessee. Trucker from Dayton. Have a good one. Later, Josh. Later, Bryant. Later, Pavel.